a different situation this year, which is how frustrating has that been? Just kind of not been able to be available and having to deal with that again for a second straight year.
Yeah, I mean, and it's the other foot too, so that's the positive. The initial foot is like an afterthought right now, but it's it's tough, but you know what I mean, it's all part of God's plan, so I can't get too upset about it, get angry about it. Just got to keep rehabbing, which is what I have been doing, and looking forward to getting some work this weekend.
How much stronger are you now? You've obviously been back to practice a couple weeks now. Are you kind of getting back into the swing of things?
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's the biggest thing whenever you come off an injury is just getting back to getting those familiar, unfamiliar positions that football puts you in.
Yeah. How close are you think, to being back and being the Mike Daniels that you've been?
We'll see. We'll see this weekend. I always had the most confidence in myself. What really helps me out here is that there's a really good supporting cast of guys here on this defense. I really like our roster. So, you can depend on everybody to be able to do their job, and that takes a lot of pressure off of the man in the middle.
Obviously, you had some success the first 2 weeks when you were rolling, got some quarterback pressure. Just what do you think you bring to the table once you do get back, and how you can maybe help those guys up front?
Just an overall attitude. Play with a certain kind of grit and attitude, and I like to try to bring good energy. And if you see me play, then you can see what I do on the field. But the attitude, the energy, things like that, those are the type of things that sometimes you can't really measure. And I feel as though that's something that I can really help bring. I really love the game, and I really love being here, and I love my teammates. So I'm looking forward to getting back out there.
Excuse me. How much have you missed then, obviously, being out the last 5 weeks?
Yeah, I missed a lot, man. It was really tough. But once again, it was all part of God's plan. Just got to be an obedient servant and just get to work, and that's what I did, and now's the time.
Mike, what does missing time do for a player's psyche? Like, you missed time last year, you thought you're over, these injury things, and then I know it's a different one, but it sort of pops up. How tough is it to deal with, just to kind of be away, and not be able to contribute? Yeah,
it's definitely tough, but this is a tough game for tough people, and I'm not the first player who's had back-to-back injuries sit them down for a while. So, in my experience, it's just sat back and I stayed studying film, kept working in the weight room, and as soon as I was able to get on the field, I got on the field.
Do you look at these as just sort of like one-offs? Sometimes with basketball, they talk about when big men start having foot problems, it's not a good thing. I don't know. Do you just look at it as random, two different?
Yeah, because it's both feet. Now if it was the same foot re-aggravated, then we'd have an issue. But it was the other foot, and clearly I'm back faster from that than the first one. So.
When it happens in Philly, are you just not again? What goes through your head when?
Yeah, obviously I'm frustrated. I'm like, you know what? I got hurt last year, and that led to a chain of events that brought me here. And I'm playing for a coach that I really like, with a bunch of guys that respect me and I respect them. So, it looks tough in the beginning, but you never know what God has in store for you. So I kind of had that mindset initially. I was like, man, this sucks. But I had to remind myself, the last injury brought about a lot of good. So just keep pushing, keep working hard, and see the results.
When something like that does happen, is there? You guys are all obviously motivated individuals, but is there any extra motivation when something like this happens when you get back? Maybe want to make up for lost time or whatever?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you don't have that feeling, then you're not a competitor. So any player that has had to miss any amount of time, whether it's just one game, a quarter, or even a series from an injury, they have that feeling like, okay, when I get back out here, I got to get rolling.
Mike, you came here with pretty high hopes for that D-line. What's held that unit back from being as good as it maybe can be so far?
I haven't been on the field, so, that's something you had to ask the guys that's been playing. But, hopefully we can turn the corner this week, because we definitely have the guys that can get things done, and we definitely have the talent, the ability, and the right kind of attitude.
I know you said it was the other foot. Any lessons from last year help you in the recovery process?
Oh, absolutely. Spending a whole year rehabbing, foot. Now you're dealing with another foot, and it's okay. Been through this before. Now we know what certain exercises to do. We know what not to do, and that just that experience helped me out a lot. It really did.